that good lighting?
I don't know. Colt, you should be the one over here videoing.
Hold it up more.
Oh my god.
Alright. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Real Huntsman. Today we're doing DIY elk recipe. So we got some elk backstrap laid out here, all cut up and ready to be seasoned. Today we're kind of short on time, so if you had more time, you'd want to, you know, set in like a brine or marinate it overnight just so it's like more tender. But we'll probably cook the elk about medium, maybe a little less than medium, just so it is more tender. One option we could do for a deer or elk recipe is maybe go for like a fruity, like I was thinking like a chipotle raspberry sauce over the top, which would be good. Except we don't have chipotle raspberry. That's okay. We got some sugar maple chips over here, just soaking in some water and just a paper bowl. It doesn't really matter. You let these soak for about 20-30 minutes before you put them on, and it'll add just a little bit of flavor to the meat. But today our main seasoning is this salt lick dry rub. It's got a combination of black pepper, salt, cayenne pepper, and some other spices, I don't know exactly, but it's good. And then we got this from the Virgin Olive Oiler in Fort Worth. They have all this different gourmet olive oil. We got some green chili olive oil. A little bit of this goes a long way. It actually does a really good job of flavoring the meat. Makes it a little spicy, gives it a little kick. So we don't want too much of it since we already have cayenne pepper in the seasoning here in the salt lick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it about 2 parts to 1 with extra virgin olive oil. So we're gonna fill this up. That should be good for now. Maybe a little bit more.
What's already on it?
Nothing. And then we're going to do 1 part of the green chili, which should give it some flavor, but last time I did this, it gave it a lot of flavor.
Yeah, hold on real quick though. This green chili here, this is really interesting. You can find this exact bottle though out in have you already said that?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You can find it in Sundance Square though.
Yep, Sundance Square. It's the biggest collection of gourmet virgin olive oil in North America. All right, so what you want to do once you got this all mixed up, you know, maybe swirl it around, get a little mixed. But you're gonna apply it to the meat because the olive oil helps the seasoning soak in. So we're just gonna do that. You can smell that green chili.
Oh yeah, they can. Right on the camera. People watching, they can definitely smell it. I can't even smell it. You can't smell it?
It's okay.
Some Dr. Pepper beans.
Let me wash off my hands real quick.
Shea and I are in charge of the beans. Baylor bought some Dr. Pepper beans.
From HEB, baby.
HEB. I don't think they will taste very good. But
Anything with Dr. Pepper tastes good.
Anything with
but
Dr.
Shea's
Pepper.
loving it, so.
We had Dr. Pepper apples.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper.
I didn't like those.
You're about to be amazed by these Dr. Pepper.
They were good, but they weren't great.
All right, so now we're gonna apply the salt lick. Pretty generous, you know, just cover all 9,000 taste buds.
We got
Oh wow, that's a lot. It's okay though.
Generous.
I definitely was generous. All right, so that should be enough for both sides of this one at least.
No, I'm just gonna do this.
So we're just gonna, you know, massage it in a little bit. Again, that olive oil will help that seasoning stick to it, get a little better, you know. Rub this in.
Y'all not gonna tell me where the elk's from?
All right, so a little story behind this elk. Shea and his dad shot it last year. Yep, last year. They did a good job of preparing it. Vacuum sealed it. It was nice and clean. I didn't have to do very much at all once I opened it. Yeah, and so that's the story behind it. And now we're putting it to use.
I think I can go more into detail though. He shot this. They were planning on going on the bull elk hunt. They weren't able to. Stuff happened. So they decided to go on a cow elk hunt. And Shea shot this cow with a 300 Win Mag for what? Oh yeah, I was about to say And Shea shot this cow with 300 Win Mag. It was like 350 yards. And Shea had a good shot, and so it's going to be feeding us now. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of rub on it though, Baylor.
I know. That's what I'm about to do. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright guys, so temperature's at about 275 degrees. We're going to go ahead and put this on. So open her up here, just slap them on there. Ain't got to be too careful about it. This one's kind of thick. It's kind of dummy. Alright. So elk, you don't want to cook to any more than 140 degrees internal temperature, just because the low fat inside is going to get really hard after that. So anywhere from
the right word.
really dry, okay.
Dry and chewy and tough.
Shea, what is your issue?
Just sorry, I know everything.
You don't want to cook elk to any more than 140 degrees, just because the low fat inside, it's going to get tough and really hard to chew. So anywhere from 130 to 140, we'll probably take them off at like 130, maybe a little over. But for now, we'll just let this sit. Come check it here in a few minutes, see what we're working with, and probably like flip them halfway through. But yeah.
And how long do you think these will take? About an hour?
30 minutes to an hour. Yeah.
Big time difference.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't really cooked elk before.
It tastes like deer.
I'd say.
Alright guys, so a little update on the smoking situation. We're actually going to cook these at probably like 325 degrees, just because we kind of want to go for more like a tender, like rare on the inside, but like kind of seared and a lot of nice flavor on the outside. So cooking it at a higher temperature like this will help to get that sear. It won't cook the inside as much, but if that's what you're going for, then that's probably the way to go. So alright guys, so it's been about 25 minutes. We're just gonna open her up, check the internal temperature, maybe flip them. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, wow. Okay, looking good, looking good. Let's get that in the middle here. Well, look at there. Time to take these babies off.
And of course, there's Colt just sitting on his butt doing nothing. Boy, he does best.
I gotta put my hat on. I have bad hair.
Working hard or hardly working.
Today I'm working hard, so.
Alright, let's take these babies off. They look good. They're about upper 130s. Alright. Looks good. We'll let them breathe for a little bit. Might wrap them in aluminum foil, let them sit, and then get to eating.
Alright. So, what we're rocking with now are some Dr. Pepper beans. Baylor liked them. Shea said they were interesting.
They taste just like Dr. Pepper.
I personally don't think they're going to be very good.
Don't let them drain, you gotta.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me that.
There you go.
So, we got this here. I don't think it's going to be very good, but we're going to give it a whirl. Baylor says they taste like Dr. Pepper in a food form. I just don't know.
Take a couple bites. Get 3 bites in and then give a report.
He doesn't like them.
I'll be honest, I don't think taste the Dr. Pepper at all. They just taste like normal beans. Pretty good though. So, can't wait for the steak. Let's see. Are the steak ready?
We'll let it sit for
a minute?
About a minute or two more.
No, just go ahead.
Eat it.
Nope. Zoom in. Alright guys, so steaks are off the grill. We've let them sit, breathe for about 6 or 7 minutes. And so now we're just gonna unwrap them. And they should be ready to eat. So we're gonna dig in and let you know how they taste. Look at that sear.
Looks pretty good. Smells good. Just record. Hi guys. as you can see in my plate, turned out to be pretty well. I've got a couple more pieces left. Trust me, they will be finished off. But basically, whatever seasoning, I don't remember what Baylor put on here, but it had a little bit of kick to it. But I like the heat, so I thought it was really good. We then sprinkled some Worcestershire sauce on it from that same olive oil place. And I think it actually tastes better without the sauce than with it. It still tastes really good with the sauce, but it's more, I think I get more of those spices and that unique flavor without it, rather than that Worcestershire sauce just kind of drowns that flavor. But man, y'all, it turned out well, medium well, but you know, cooking on that big green egg, it just like tenderizes it and makes it just perfect, not too chewy, just absolutely perfect. So that is it for this video. If y'all want, be sure to check out some of those things that Baylor used to cook it. I don't really know what he used. He was in charge of that. And if y'all don't, y'all should try getting a green egg if you're in the, if y'all are looking for one, then I would highly recommend one. Baylor's had one for a couple years now, and it is absolutely delicious. Delicious. It changed the game. But I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure to stay tuned. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. And, you know, stay tuned for some more videos. We do a little bit of everything, hunting, fishing, and just loving every day. Pretty much it. All right, Real Huntsman, signing out.